Zinefest is a celebration of zine culture, zine creators, zinesters, and zine makers, and to put them in one place and to spread the word, spread the love. Try to get other people to make zines themselves, try to get people inspired to write down their ideas, express themselves, and go outside the mainstream to tell how it is. I guess you could say even the Bible was a zine at some point. My name is Mario Torres. I teach art. I teach art and comics, illustration, graphic design. We work with non-profit organizations that work with at-risk youth and schools around San Diego to just bring more art to schools.
You have that bottle glass with you?
No,
I can grab it.
I have to talk downstairs.
I don't know if it matters, but it's really loud. My art project is called The True Ego Death, This Cleaves. A zine is a handmade, self-made magazine or comic or a pamphlet or some kind of printed word that you make yourself, DIY. I first started zine making when I was in university, just wanting to tell some stories in comic form, mini comics. The comics were mostly inspired by my mushroom trips. Whatever ideas I came up with, I would keep a sketchbook with me when I would trip. I had made some really bizarre mushroom-fueled comics called Subhuman, and I just put them together, stapled them, and started distributing them for free around campus. I got some interesting reception. People kind of told me I should have been covering local news and bands and stuff, but I wasn't really connected like that. I just wanted to tell my own gross stories and kind of express myself in whatever vomit I had in myself. And from there, it just kind of blew up where I started making friends, collecting and trading zines with other people, other zine makers that I had found out about after I started distributing these things and trying to get the word out there, going to Comic-Con and letting them fly out of my hands that way. And from there, I couldn't stop. I got really interested in bookmaking, book designing, book layout, art, comics, storytelling, all that stuff to just make it into a lifelong passion project. I was tabling next to at this year's Zinefest. They have all their zines are about social issues and trying to take action against the injustices of society, American society, and all their zines are free. All their zines are free to take, and they're all about just empowering people's minds, empowering people's hands to take action and do things. I think it's really important to have that around because I think the people in the forefront of zine culture are like the people who are dissatisfied with the way things are, who are usually very intelligent, and they try to bring new ideas forward and try to talk about things that maybe the mainstream will not talk about or that are inaccessible to the mainstream. So it's a great way for people who are unhappy with the way things are going or are just unhappy with how expensive things are. Zines are the way to go for just dissatisfied youth, angry people, and just people who are seeking new ideas. What I've noticed how people connect to it is how much it inspires them to do the same thing, to tell their stories and to be able to do zines and art the way they want to. The same way I connected with other people's zines or other people's artwork is that I saw something in it that made me think that I can do the same thing, that I can express myself the same way or however I want to express myself. Maybe that's the connection I am trying to make, is trying to get people inspired to do their own thing, to break out of the mold and think outside, to get an outside way.